So this
Welcome back to Shadow. Who gives a shit anymore?
There you go. Great intro.
Yeah, exactly. Clearly half of us don't care anymore.
So what random, off-the-wall topic are we going to be talking about today?
I don't know.
Well,
what are we going to talk about? So what's happened with your... What have you guys been doing, like, during the weekend?
Well, my birthday is on Friday, and I recently hit 400 subscribers.
Alright.
I actually still don't think I've subscribed to you.
Well, technically, I think that 2 of those subs were like bot accounts because I'm now back to 399.
Oh well, then shit! I gotta go delete that tweet.
Well, no, you can keep it. You just gotta give me 1 extra sub, and then I can celebrate thinking, I got my friends to subscribe to me.
I can actually do that because I legitimately have not subscribed to you yet.
I haven't subscribed to almost anyone yet. I think Harry's like the only one I've subscribed to at this point.
There. You're down, according to YouTube, you're at 396.
Hold on.
Oh no, never mind. Now it's 401. When I looked up the channel, it said 396, but when I look at the channel pages, it's 401.
Wow, thanks.
Okay, now I'm at 400. Yay. One of you subbed.
That would be me.
Yay.
Also, apparently Twitter might be getting rid of their 140 character limit.
Good.
Oh, good.
I can actually say things now.
Which I like that now that Twitter is getting around to doing it. People are saying it's a bad idea.
Why?
Really? Why? No, why?
Because you could have this giant fucking wall of text on your feed, which,
Yes, true.
granted, that's a good decision. I think they should still have a character limit, but 140 is too damn small.
Yeah, because when I
I
try...
can't say anything.
Yeah, when I try
Like-
posting stuff on there, it takes like 5 posts.
Like
Same.
YouTube used to have a character limit for comments. You had to do 500 characters or less, and I think that's a pretty good limit.
Yeah.
It's
And now
not
you see
too
like...
it's not too massive, and yet you can usually get out what you have to say.
And now you can see like massive debates, like they weren't like big enough already.
Yeah, now they got rid of it. Like, it's a bad idea to have absolutely no character limit whatsoever.
Yeah. It's like...
At least on a site that's formatted like Twitter. If you're gonna start having, if you're gonna get rid of a character limit, you probably have to start formatting a little bit more like Facebook or Tumblr.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like, if Facebook has something like a character limit.
I don't think it does. I know for sure Tumblr doesn't.
Because I haven't been on Facebook in forever.
I've not. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
And also, Shadow is so godlike that he skips.
Yeah, it's
He
it's
skips
like...
the Chaos Emerald because he wants to rub it in Sonic's face.
Because like when you hit the gravity switch when you do Chaos Control, Shadow just awkwardly flies backwards.
Yeah.
Weird. It looks like the speed swim in Wind Waker.
Please remind me what that is.
It has something to do with when you... It's essentially a glitch. You can swim around in a circle in a certain way, and then by angling yourself at an island and pressing a button combination or whatever, Link will swim unbelievably fast backwards.
I have never seen this before.
Look it up after
Wait,
this. It's a
what
glitch
game
and
are
it
we
can be
talk-
used for...
Wind Waker.
It's a glitch and can be used for speed running. It's pretty fun to watch.
And which version? GameCube or Wii
GameCube.
U?
Oh, okay.
GameCube.
Was
It might still be in the Wii U version, but I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was patched out though.
The Wii U version is too polished. I mean, look at the seat.
going by Nintendo's logic, they probably did leave in all those glitches so they could have an original experience or whatever, like they did with Ocarina of Time 3D.
Well, I'm fine with that as long as if they should get rid of glitches that if they're like game breaking or something.
Yeah.
You know what, speaking of, like, remade Zelda games, I bought Majora's Mask 3D, like, a couple months ago, and I still haven't played much of it, like, at all.
I need to get back
touched the first dungeon yet.
I really want to get back to Majora's Mask 3D, but every time I think about doing it, I start playing something else. Like, I would probably start playing Majora's Mask again today if I wasn't so sure that my copy of Metal Gear Solid 5 was in the mail right now.
Yeah. The last time I played Majora's Mask 3D was actually on my way to the convention, because it was like an hour-and-a-half drive, so I wanted something to do. The thing with handhelds for me now, I don't really, like, spend much time on them anymore, so a lot of games...
I still spend a lot of time on handhelds.
I spend more time on handhelds than consoles, that's for sure.
Really? I'm the complete opposite.
Same with me, because of my YouTube schedule, I barely have time to, like, do much of anything, so having my 3DS is like a godsend, so that I can actually just take a break every now and again, like when I'm on the school bus or something.
See, that's why my schedule is basically just at minimum 2 videos a month.
And playing my 3DS on the bus makes me feel like I'm in elementary school.
Because every month all I need to do is a review of Sonic the Hedgehog and a review of Sonic Universe, and that's about it.
Well, it's different from me, because I need to review Pony episodes. Oh boy, that's fun!
And you gotta do those. You gotta do those every week. I know the stress of weekly reviews. It sucks.
Nah. I don't to do them every week anymore. I really just do whatever interests me in ponies, and then that's it.
I try to keep up with what's going on, and I really do want to get to reviewing older issues, because I have a lot to say about some of the older issues of Sonic Comics. But weekly reviews I cannot do. I had to do weekly stuff with Worlds Unite because I wanted to get each review out before the next issue came out, and that was a giant pain in the ass.
Well, really, the post-season time for My Little Pony reviewers is honestly the best time for me, because that's the time where I can really just do whatever I want.
Yeah,
and no one is gonna bat an eye for that.
See, we don't get breaks. The only time that I get a break in a main storyline in the Sonic book is when a crossover is happening, and then I got to talk about even more when that happens.
Oh,
because unlike when I'm just covering the regular storylines, I'm not just covering Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Universe. I'm covering, when it came to Worlds Unite, I was covering Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, Sonic Boom, and Sonic Universe.
Well, I can only imagine, like your stress when the Sonic Universe with Sonic and Mega Man was going on.
With the Worlds Collide? Oh god.
How was that?
I wasn't reviewing when Worlds Collide happened, but I imagine it would have been pretty much the same as when I was doing Worlds Unite, except a little bit less hassle because there were only 3 issues to take a look at. With Worlds Unite, there was, like I said, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Universe, Sonic Boom, and Mega Man. With each issue coming out every week, I had to do a review a week, and I hated it.
Well, doing weekly reviews honestly takes the fun out of YouTubing, because you're on a set schedule by default, and you're not working at a pace that's comfortable to you. Unless you really, really like putting out new videos every single week, which I couldn't imagine liking.
I try to stay consistent. I try to, at the very least, get each... when it comes to the regular schedule of reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Universe, I try to get each review of an issue out before the next one comes out. Like, I was determined to get my review of Sonic the Hedgehog number 276 out before 277 comes out, and I have plenty of time to do that because there's a month in between issues, so I don't feel pressured to do it. When Worlds Unite is happening, I have 7 days to get a review done.
Yeah, for me, I upload actual LP videos during the weekdays, and when it's like the weekend, I just upload smaller projects and things like that.
And for me, I just upload whenever I can.
Well,
I save reviews for weekdays. Anything else, like the Mario Maker videos that I'm currently editing, go up on weekends.
Well, Chase, I sort of work like at a similar pace you do, because my monthly goal is usually like 2 videos every month, mostly because A, I might be lazy,
cheap.
B,
I'll tell you
or
what's
I'm
come back or anything.
Yeah, that's usually with me. I'm lazy and I'm not working on a review. Like,
me,
I have the project open right now for the Sonic Universe number 80 review, but I'm doing this.
like,
I'm talking about
Shadow the Hedgehog with a whole bunch of
Shadow the Hedgehog instead of Silver.
Well, who would you rather choose, Shadow or Silver?
Silver, because he's awesome in the comics.
Well, yeah, that's comics though. If we're talking about games, though,
if we're talking about games, they're both kind of like irrelevant.
I'd still take Silver because at least there's potential with Silver.
Silver is a hell of a lot more irrelevant than Shadow is.
Silver's appearance, he's like Waluigi. He exists to show up. He exists to show up in these spin-off sports games, and that's it.
Well, I wouldn't mind if we had like a game based in Silver's future or something.
Well, honestly, Silver has more credibility than Waluigi because at least Silver had a starring role. Waluigi has never had that luxury.
But he's basically become Waluigi at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expect him to start wearing like a backwards S, like painting a backwards S on his head.
Oh, you mean an upside down S, maybe?
Well, an upside down S is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't want to be reminded about this ending. This is probably one of my weakest endings.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bad guys just because.
I love his reasoning there. I love his reasoning. I'm siding up with whoever's against you.
It's just, yeah. I hate you, Sonic, so I'm gonna troll you, I guess.
That's like the most childish reason he's had. I'm gonna join Black Doom.
The most childish reason is the good pathway for the semi-dark ending, where he's like, no one can tell me what to do.
This is who I am.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started commentating on you guys with this, and that was the first part that I was in, and I just sort of was like, you know what, yeah, that is the most childish thing in this game. Just him saying, no one can tell me what to do.
Well, it's kind of just like
a little kid.
This game is like really over the top and edgy, that's just childish, honestly.
Yeah, it takes itself so damn seriously that it gets goddamn ridiculous. It's like it's like the Christopher Nolan Batman films. They're so damn dark and serious that it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially with like the Batman's voice.
Yeah.
Like how it just sounds like he has cancer.
Where's dead?
Better on back, boy!
Virtual!
Wait, is that Bane?
No, Bane is Decade.
Oh. It's simple, really. We replaced his voice actor.
Just seriously, listen to Bane and then listen to Decker Cade from Diablo 2. They sound almost the same.
Maybe it's the same person.
Well, I don't think it is, but like, it just sounds so similar. Or at the very least, whenever I try to do the Bane voice, it sounds like Decker Cade.
When Gotham is in ashes, then you have my permission to die. The Herodic Cube.
Now see, if I actually remembered his lines, I would try to do this.
The only Bane line that matters is when Gotham is in ashes, then you have my permission to die.
Yeah, exactly right.
Oh, there's also,
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, raised in it.
or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh wow, you barely got that, by the way.
Yeah, I was looking for another gun, but there wasn't. No, I don't think there's any more.
I think you just wasted them all, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, they only give you like 2 guns in this fight.
At least you have this.
Yeah.
Like in every iteration of this fight, or just like this particular version?
This version.
Oh.
Like
no wonder that I had such a hard time with this.
Yeah, because I think the other versions usually give you at least 4 weapons. I want to say.
I'm pretty sure it's only 2.
So does anybody else find it funny that one of the lines the commander says in this is "Hold still, you devil"? Well, he's in a machine that has a name remarkably close to Diablo.
Also, look how I finished
know.
off with a really weak kick.
Yeah,
Well,
he's...
I'm surprised people even use that button to begin with. It sucks.
I don't know why Shadow has those melee attacks. They're fucking worthless.
It's do or die.
I just like doing things like that, like, I killed you with a super weak attack.
It's like he did, what was it? It's like we did the Unleash fight.
How is
That's
that
like
an
the
A
Final
rank?
Unleash fight.
That's like the equivalent. That's like the equivalent of like David throwing a pebble at Goliath and he just explodes.
And it's
Like,
playing like
just
your folk
explodes
music.
in
What the
flames.
fuck, man?
Finally, I am no longer self-conscious.
Finally, I'm the strongest of all the hedgehogs. I'm pretty sure that's the ending. $10, that's the ending.
Pretty much. Which, by the way, at this point there were what 3 total hedgehogs in the series.
I need to have dominance
4.
over them.
Man, I didn't think you had it in you.
No, there'd be at least 4.
Off the top of my
So
head,
are
I can
we
only think of Sonic, Shadow, and Amy because Silver didn't exist yet.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So are we just going to ignore that we're in this giant black comet?
No one cares.
No one cared, dude. No one cared. I
I just want this to be over, to be honest. I don't even care.
The power of these
No, I'm
emeralds
saying
makes me
it like in the
invincible.
context of this
I mean, like-
particular ending.
Even then, yeah. Still, the answer applies. Nobody cares.
So,
Nobody in the
with
game
the
cares
power
about
of
the
these
No one.
emeralds.
No,
Apparently
no,
Shadow doesn't care because now he is the ultimate hedgehog, I guess.
he is the
Yep,
ultimate life form, but no one cares
You
anyways.
managed to beat. You managed to be better than what, like a 12-year-old girl and Sonic.
It's
And
like,
a robot.
with the power of these emeralds,
Okay,
I won't give no craps.
And okay, Sonic I can sort of see, but I don't think being better than Amy Rose is that much of an accomplishment.
Not really. And I'm talking just specifically physical strength. You have not accomplished anything, Shadow. That's like, I'm the strongest of all the people in this maternity ward. Like, no shit, you're surrounded by a bunch of pregnant women and babies.
It sounds like Mad Max now.
And you're also kind of cheating with weapons and stuff.